Hello, hello. The person at the door was looking for a different apartment.
We were a little lost.
They seem to have misread 501 as 507, which is like pretty understandable. Especially if I think the numbers outside are like kind of stylized or whatever, heavily serifed. You a fan of serifs? Big serif guy?
I loved building Seraph's Embrace in League of Legends.
You flipped it on me.
Ah.
I have no fucking clue what that means. I think I can summarize my grand total of League of Legends knowledge as follows. There is a character based on Marissa from Touhou.
There is?
No further knowledge. Yeah, Annie, I think, is her name. And she's like a witch.
She's like a child witch who has a stuffed bear.
Yeah, the stuffed bear is original to League. But her, like, alt or whatever, is that what it's called in League? Alt?
Like like one of her skins?
No, oh sorry, her ULT.
Oh, her ultimate, yeah.
Yeah.
Where she summons the big bear.
Oh, she summons the big bear?
Yeah.
I thought she did like a huge magic laser thing.
Oh, that's Lux.
Oh,
that's a different character.
Okay. That's the one based on Marissa.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Because the big laser thing is her bomb in Touhou.
As someone who played, my only experience with Touhou is the Mega Man fan game Mega Mari.
Mm-hmm.
I do know what Marissa looks like.
Yeah,
actually.
Marissa. She's cool. I was like very jump scared by Northern Line mentioning Touhou in the video we watched.
Oh, in the new librarian video?
It really, he explained it as somebody mentioned Touhou in chat and was talking about, you know, oh, if Northern Line plays Touhou someday, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, that is just not gonna happen. You are like so far removed from reality if you're talking to me about Touhou.
You can just go watch his wife who plays like every anime bullshit.
Yeah,
He's played so much fucking Mahjong Soul on stream.
the household has it covered.
There is a weeb in the house. She did the Miku dance before eating a leek.
Wow. Oh yeah, no, we watched
She was
that.
in the Miku Expo
That was
outfit.
so bad. You shouldn't eat leeks like that.
Was it like bad for you, or is it just it's gross?
No, it's just really gross.
Well, that's just called being a beast.
I suppose. Ooh, legendary.
Legendary boon.
That's pretty sweet. That's your dash attack residual, right?
Yeah, and also our
Rift?
call that makes us just like a blade rift that
Let's
moves around.
go. Okay. This
That's
feels
gonna
like it's
be
got big
like
potential.
huge, actually. So huge that I'm just gonna real quick. Yeah.
What was it gonna? Something about fish.
What about him?
Didn't want to interrupt. Fish is important. Yeah, it really made me appreciate, like, as much as so many things I'm interested in the world of, like, anime and manga and otakuism have come into the mainstream, and as much as I feel like I really relate with Northern Lion and we have, like, a lot of similar interests, it's like, Touhou is not there.
Touhou will never be there, I think.
Touhou is still, like, realm of the damned. And that's the way I like it.
It's like a fucked up world where there's like, someday Touhou might get there, but it's gonna have to just be like, for no reason, like fucking Brad Pitt is like, I love, I don't know, I can't name a character besides Marissa. Cerno, I love Cerno. I love her perfect math class. I love Denpa.
I'm making a comedy film called The Perfect Math Class, and it's a homage to Touhou.
That would be horrible.
The worst reviewed movie of all time, and me, Brad Pitt, I'm executive producer. It's funny because like there is brushes with Touhou in the mainstream. Bad Apple, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's like a
Often goes viral.
popular song.
The various recreations of the video in lots of different mediums
Yeah.
sometimes goes viral. The UN Owen was her, the Flander theme.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But it's like, I think the like knowledge drop off for those is like greater than almost any other kind of viral niche moment, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to sound like elitist here or whatever, or maybe I am. I don't know, but it's kind of fascinating to me. It just like has resisted ever kind of emerging into the Western cultural collective.
Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. The surface realm, it is held up by mine.
That's kind of swag.
It's a pretty baller line.
You're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon. Can you get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
I'm just trying to see my mother.
Have your mortal colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us
Let's go. Let's go. Mortal colored. Isn't it just red?
Yeah, well, the
Isn't
gods
Hades
bleed like
also-
gold.
Oh, I thought Hades also bled red. I don't know. I'm drinking some VLT, by the way. This is something I miss dearly in Japan. The Vito lemon tea. One of China's best culinary exports.
Just Vita soy.
Just Vita soy. Love me some Vita soy.
Yeah, you would.
When my dad was getting the excavator from China, I was really tempted to be like, can you message this guy and
Can
say,
we just get a case
like,
of
buy a
VLT?
case of, because there's gonna be a little extra room in the shipping container, I'm sure. You can put it in the cab of the excavator, if anything. By the way, this is a very funny story to me, so I might as well explain it in depth. My dad bought a excavator, like the digging equipment, you know, that you see with the big bucket on the thing. People know what an excavator is, right?
Probably.
Mighty machines and stuff. Bob
If you're
Builder.
cool.
So somehow, in defiance of all logic, it was cheaper for him to buy one from China, from just some individual seller on like Chinese Kijiji, have it shipped over the ocean in a shipping container, and then driven from BC to his farm here in Ontario. All of that was cheaper than just buying one in Canada. And he did it. It's crazy, but it actually worked. He got it a couple weeks ago. It all worked out. And now he's got this like China bug where he's just seeing China as this world of untapped arbitrage potential. And is thinking about a whole industry of bringing in cheap construction equipment.
I also love China for tax purposes.
It's like, I don't think he's like wrong necessarily. Like, I'm sure there's money to be made, but I know him, and what's gonna happen is he will buy like a Chinese bulldozer and say, yeah, I'm sure I can flip this for like 300%, and then just keep the bulldozer.
Well, that's just awesome, though. And he should do more of that.
He really does want a bulldozer. He came very close to buying one at a farm auction one time.
That's fucking funny. I almost bought a bulldozer at a farm auction.
I mean, bulldozers are pretty sweet. You can't have a killdozer without a bulldozer. Like, you can say that for free.
I suppose that's true.
Oh, this is an insane moment. What do you think? Doable?
Yeah, I've still got one more Death Defiance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, then yeah, you're sitting pretty.
Unless I fucking take idiot damage like that.
Nah, you good.
I could have gotten in there. If you like get right in the center of that big circular thing, you can just stand in it and attack him and not take damage.
Oh, that's neat. That's kind of a shmup mechanic right there. That's some Touhou logic. That's one of the memes with Cyrano that you are familiar with. She's like a big idiot, and
Yeah.
as an Easter egg in most of her appearances, and her first appearance most notably, during her big like spell card, which is like the challenging part, you can just sit perfectly still. The location it puts you in at the start of the cutscene is completely safe.
Pardon funny.
I don't know. I like stuff like that in shmups where it's like, oh, this part is actually just like fake challenge. Like, you have to just recognize that you can just chill out.
No 15 points up here this time. We're gonna go see our mom again.
Yo, mom, round 2. It is funny that you can just like mash dash through this now. The awe of the splendor of the overworld is very irrelevant.
I'm here for the awe of these fucking shoddies.
Your mom?
Not my mom, it's his mom.
Oh, okay. I guess. I don't know. It gets a little muddled when you're speaking in character. Because if you say I'm here, you're not here. He's here. You're here. He's
Yeah, but I'm there through him. But that's
it's
not my mom through him.
Okay. I see what you're saying. You're there
Yeah.
through him, but she's not your mom through him. Okay. No, that I think that's fair. That's a good line.
Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore.
I don't know if these slurping, sucking sounds are being picked up.
Yeah, during this like emotional monologue about the story, let me just
It's ASMR.
blow at the microphone.
Enjoying a a nice drink.
What are those letters?
San Pellegrino.
Yeah, it's those L's.
We got to an R eventually. I was just kind of jumping the gun on it.
Those who most love to about you, it's, as you said, they have fond memories of you.
Hmm.
Had a child. Did Father... Did he
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
The father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was a child...
Oh,
I struggled
wait a minute.
Because a child born of surface dwellers could
Excuse me.
You do not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
Yeah, because you can live perfectly fine down there, and you can't live up here.
according to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard,
Hmm.
I took my chances anyway.
So why doesn't she just come back? Now that her son's alive and a cool dude. Come hang out. Happy family. Round 2. I guess we'll find out.
For the fucking story.
I guess we'll find out.
Hick.
That's how I engage with the stories. I ask questions that motivate the next thing. I am asking through him. To not my mom.
To you. If he never wanted you to
This beautiful, beautiful woman who is not my mother.
Not my mother. Just an available shoddy.
I mean,
I don't know.
to be fair, Greek mythology,
Yeah.
incest is basically not real.
par for the course.
It's happening again.
The family tree of these Greek gods is just a spaghetti jumble.
Gordian knot.
Mmm, very apt.
think.
Well, good little Greek reference right there.
I know a thing or two.
Yeah, you know a thing or two.
What you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know. The same as you.
Hmm.
Bid you farewell. Until we meet again.
All right, and then the ball bounces back to your court.
Until we...
I like this. I like this. It's a very interesting way to tell a story. One that I think is like very uniquely video gamey. you
Yeah.
know? In any other medium, it's like, what would you do? Like, just show the same footage again, or it would have to be like truncated and.
God, there's so many people to yap with. But before any of that,
Fish.
see if we can get some free nectar here.
Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Nah, just
Do some gifting. What about the trader?
Yeah, we can get. I don't know, it's not
Keys
that
for
bad.
nectar? Yeah, I don't know about that.
There's keys for having keys.
Keys for keys.
That way I can get the fists.
Oh yeah, I'm curious about the fists. Those look kind of crazy.
He's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could say it without him, or I could tell him you're not here.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, boom.
Doing my job here, Prince.
I like that she just goes like straight vertical off the screen. It reminds me of like the sort of sprite technique they would use on like an SNES game.
But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to push that dork's shit in. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
fuck him up.
Boom, 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 boom. You got a third form? I don't think so. I'm not here for it. Your third form is telling me what's up.
It's not the end result. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
Very true, very true.
Who you yapping
are
with
to be
next?
him in these matters, Nix. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
Do you just do like a low key burp off to the side?
Yeah,
That was
I move
impressive.
away from the mic to burp,
Yeah, yeah.
which I should have been
Shout
doing
out to-
before, but was just letting it rip.
Fun.
I was gaming.
Shout out to Tay. That was pretty masterful.
Shout outs to Tay. Yeah.
Shout outs to Zaytonde, another all-time flub from the master.
Damn, George Georgopoulos is interviewing Zayton Day.
For a post within my house.
That's the world I want to live in.
The lowest depths of time.
That's where I belong. I got Mandela affected over here.
I hate it when they fight. Hope Orpheus is okay.
Yeah, that bro's just moping.
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Kinda.
Yeah,
Long story,
you just
but
have like
it boils down to what you
surface disease.
So you're going back out there again. Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is.
Wow, she really cares about me.
Did you talk to Orpheus?
No, he's not there.
Oh,
He's
who
not in
is
his chair.
there?
Prophecy.
Oh, I guess you talked to everybody. Just kidding. Got a lot this time.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Okay.
If you level up the Skelly guy, the Skelly memento.
Twin fists of mouth.
Wait, where is Skelly?
All strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Oh, there he is. Okay. He brings in.
Use the fists.
Okay. If you level up his momentum, do you get another Death Defied?
Was it Achilles?
No, it just restores more health each time.
Ah,
Because
okay,
it's not
okay.
like the normal Death Defiance, but at max it restores like 100 HP.
That's pretty good.
Boyo.
I like that when you triggered that Death Defiance, you gave him a little shout out. That was nice.
I think yeah, it's 100 HP. I don't know if it was or percent or not. I didn't think so. Yeah, we get the fists. We get a completely fresh slate here.
Nice.
Again.
Excited to see the fists.
I'm excited to do a little freaking fisting.
Whoa!
Lube up those knuckles.
No! You don't know what that means! No! We're gonna get age restricted!
I thought you said we're gonna get AIDS. I was like, that's not how that works.
Whoa, this is like literally Jackie Chan, Drunken Master. You fighting with your fists and you're drunk.
See, the fists are cool. They got like a little.
Oh, I like that.
And then you
That's
also
always
can
fun.
throw in the special, which is an uppercut.
Yeah. You got the Shoryuken
And
and
we got the dash,
Hadouken.
which is more of a big arc around you.
So ideally, what would you want to do with this? Special build, dash builds, punch builds.
I mean, the fist is like, for me, I found to be one of the most like every upgrade's kind of good weapons. Like we have, I don't know, we have an attack right now, so maybe we just want to upgrade our attack,
Yeah.
especially because like this one's good for just like applying a bunch of an effect.
Ah,
So
yeah,
it's
because
like-
you get
that's
so
why-
many hits.
That's why I was like, yeah, even like normal rarity hangover is like fine. Because we're just gonna get a bunch of stuff on them, and then if we get some sort of like actual damage on the special, then it's like, you know, we're cooking.
Yeah, you get your stacks up, and then you combo into the uppercut.
Yeah,
It's fucking lights out, bitch.
yeah, I'm gonna get my stacks up.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting. Sorry.
Damn, I'm trying to get fucking educated, bitch.
Yeah, no, you on the road. I mean, my stack's up too.
You're on
It's
the,
in the money-making era.
you're on the fucking chode. Fuck off.
No, I should check my email too.
That's pretty true.
Nothing.
You could get a job live on air.
Yo, that'd be pretty sweet.
It'd be funny.
I don't know if I mentioned on my YouTube channel that I'm unemployed. I got laid
you,
off.
You just give that vibe off.
It was like, I almost deliberately didn't mention it because I would have felt like if I uploaded a lot of, if I said, oh, I'm laid off, and then I like uploaded a lot of content, that kind of feels like I'm being irresponsible. Ooh, neat.
Yeah, one of the good
That's kind of
ones.
hype. Or if I said I'm laid off and then I didn't upload a lot of content, it's kind of like, well, now I'm like really slacking, like no excuse. Kind of seemed like a lose-lose. At the same time, maybe I should have been cognizant of the fact that like there are people that watch these videos. It's not nobody, and they may know companies that are hiring. So, you know,
Help me!
help, help. But yeah, I've got some leads. It's not, you know, despair hours. I'm pretty confident things will work out sooner than later. But yeah, unemployment kind of sucks. You think that it would be great because you can play video games all the time, but
then you just play too much Balatro and go, oh, I should have been applying.
yep. many such cases. I don't know who you're talking about, but shockingly, that's somewhat similar to my experience. Ooh. Yo, hammer. Let's see the hammer. Let's see those big hard drives. Did he say weak because he implied weak?
Maybe.
Huh.
He might just say that because he's killing their asses. And he's
Yeah,
like, bitch.
that'd be fair enough. That's kind of cool.
Kind of just like being sturdy right
Getting
now.
sturdy
Doesn't have
with it.
anything super strong for its special, anyways. Like,
I don't know.
just being a little all-rounder.
Remember when we were watching all those getting sturdy videos?
Oh yeah, the guy who like gets sturdy to a drill remix of "Still Into You" by Paramore.
Yeah, that went crazy.
Yeah, Patrick sent that to me. That was crazy.
I feel like people aren't getting sturdy that much anymore.
Probably. You're just white.
Oh man. It's even sadder that I'm missing out on people getting sturdy than if people weren't getting sturdy at all, honestly. And I know that's selfish of me to say, but that's just how I feel.
That's just how I feel.
That's just how I feel. And Dahlem might just get sturdy on you.
Oh.
That's just how I feel.
Oh.
You heard the people, apparently it's a common one to think this verse on Money Trees, he's saying Dollar Mike.
Dollar Mike?
Like this guy. Dollar Mike that's doing all these things.
Useless.
I really like that.
The famous Dollar Mike.
What's he up to, Dollar Mike? To be clear, the actual line is Dollar Might. You know, things that becoming rich and having that lifestyle might do for you, good and bad. But Dollar Mike, what a fella. Up there with Chinese Mike.
That's my
the-
Mexican homie.
the hip hop pantheon. Yeah, deflect is pretty sweet. Double boom.
Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean, there must be some sort of clerical mistake.
More money in our chamber, it's fine.
Yeah.
Give me another Aphroditus.
Get your economy online. Oh, free chamber. Alright.
That's good.
Stacking up the week. Yeah, why can't you bottle this stuff?
Why can't can't you?
What? No, why can't you bottle this stuff?
Why can't I put a fairy in there?
Do you get back-to-back free rooms?
Well, you always get empty room before the boss. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it was back to back.
Nice. Well, yeah, I
It was
guess.
good luck how that worked out.
Nice.
Oh. All right.
Doom build?
Frick Athena. Not even Doom build necessarily, but just it's heroic. It kind of feels like you gotta.
Okay. That's such a...
kind of-
shit!
Oh yeah, new
Fury.
I felt maybe I just fricked my build up and made me do less damage because it's doing like an effect instead of just raw damage bonus.
Well, we'll see. We'll
But
see
it's
in this
fun!
brand new boss fight.
Sisters, I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up.
I like that her voice performance has some of the same effects as Meg, but like it's not like one-to-one. Like it's just
Well, everyone has some sort of echo on them.
reminiscent. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She seems a little crazy.
Yeah. Meg is all business.
Yeah.
She's just like, this is my job. Electo is more like, I love committing
I want
harm.
to kill
I
someone.
want to hurt people.
I'd say your DPS is still looking very, very strong.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about this build. I don't know, kind of too soon to call, I guess, but
Yeah. I think the Sweet Surrender helps a lot.
which is that one?
It's the one that makes like weak afflicted flows take more damage.
Oh yeah.
Just like stacking 3 status effects. Later on in the mirror meta upgrade tree, you can get a thing that just makes you do more damage when you have 2 or more status effects on someone.
That's an interesting kind of build.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like the kind of cursey builds, warlocks and stuff.
Shields.
What?
I was thinking of warlocks in WoW, and I don't know why I just kind of made a reference to that. I don't even like play WoW. I just know that's something that warlocks do in WoW.
I had to process that for a second. I was like, no, I have no idea what the fuck you just said to me. Warlocks and stuff.
In World of Warcraft, at least back in the day, that's how warlocks fought, was by like stacking 50 like damage over time curses, debuffs, stuff like that.
Yeah, okay, now I understand what you mean.
Yeah. But I don't know why I kind of just threw that out there as shorthand. Given that neither of us play that game, I only know that because that's the build my cousin played.
Sorry, I only played Final Fantasy XIV on the most casual level possible.
Yeah, we're real MMO gamers. I want my monk to hit only one button.
I don't give a fuck what the monk does, bud.
What's your class again in 14?
Warrior.
Warrior.
It's like the most brain dead easy one, and I'm
Hell
still like,
yeah.
oh, this is confusing, there's too many buttons.
Yeah, it's like...
It was actually so horrible trying to play it here, so I didn't miss the 16 event, because I just didn't have, like, my gamer mouse, so I was just like,
yeah.
no, all these binds that I just have on the side of the thing.
I got 2 and a wheel.
I have, like, an entire hotbar bound to
And
the side of my mouse.
There's actually, like, a secret button on that mouse, too. I don't know if you know.
What, to click in the middle mouse button?
No, it's the side where your thumb goes. There's actually, like, a button there. It feels really weird. Right now I have it bound to, like, swap desktops, but I just, like, never use it and I never do that. Because it feels too weird to press. But, yeah, if any of you gamers out there have the Logitech MX3, you know what I'm talking about. The super spicy secret middle button. I don't know, yeah, I want to play 14 for, like, the storyline and for, like, Final Fantasy fan service stuff. Those are, like, big appealing to me. But, like, I don't want to play an MMO, and not just in terms of, like, oh, I don't want to get addicted, I don't want to, like, do all of this extra content. Which is true, that's also, like, stopping me from playing it. But also, I just don't really like the MMO gameplay anywhere near as much as like normal Final Fantasy gameplay. You know? I want ATB. I want menus.
I mean, MMO gameplay inherently is a little ATB.
I guess, yeah, but I guess the other thing too is like I wanna have a party. I don't wanna like just be some guy in a party.
Well, I mean, you
I
have
wanna
a
be
party.
everybody. Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you don't like play as everyone, I guess, if that's what you mean. But like, there is like your core cast of characters that you hang out with and are like your party.
I guess.
Ostensibly.
Yeah, no, that's true. I guess I knew that. Oh, you can give Chaos a drink.
Mhm.
Yeah, you should do that.
I gave him one before.
Oh,
He's got
okay.
his little device.
What does this device do?
It makes it so it's more likely for these to show up, and when you go into them,
Ah.
it doesn't. You don't take damage,
Ah, that's pretty spicy.
and also just like increases the chance that they're good rewards.
I'm just sad we haven't seen any Chaos Fish yet. I'm really excited for that. The amount of excitement I have for this very minor fishing element really makes me think that the Dungeon Meshi roguelike could be like so insane for me. Just rare ingredients. What's more exciting than a rare ingredient?
Money.
Yes, well, what do you buy with money? Rare ingredients.
Oh, that's true. With the money,
Yeah.
you can shop in town.
That's right, that's right. Get some freaking rare ingredients.
Maybe one day we'll play Sonic 06 on you.
Man, I tried. We like couldn't figure out.
Well, you were trying to like PS3 emulate, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I just
It was
have it
really
for
bad.
the PS3.
Ah,
Just raw through your delicious capture card.
it was like we couldn't figure out if all of the major issues were just Sonic 06 issues or if it was the emulator screwing up.
That's yeah.
But it got like really bad, like things just like deloading randomly. And it's like, this can't be the game. We looked it up and it's like, yeah, that game is very, very hard to emulate. And PS3 and 360 in general are just like not very well emulated
Legendary Aphrodite.
yet. Ooh, what does Charm do?
It just makes them like attack the other enemies.
Oh, that's very fun. Mm.
I always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape.
I bet he goes.
So true, so true. Charon spitting facts. I walked up to him and I go, should I take the same game parlay for Nuggets versus Timberwolves? You're right, I should put my entire life on it.
Alright, so we've both complained a lot about esports betting. Or no, sports betting. I gave
Yeah.
away my topic.
Esports betting?
Yeah, yeah. When do you think we're gonna see mainstream esports betting?
Like sooner rather than later. I don't know.
Because I think right now, the problem the gambling industry faces is that there's too few things to bet on. I think for like their core whales,
You can only bet on everything.
You can only
need to
bet
be
on-
bet on more.
you should be able to bet on more things. Is like the kind of the only way they continue this level of growth. And so what I'd like to see is, you know, like Twitch predictions.
Yeah.
Why can't that be real money?
Well, I mean, it's for a lot of reasons, but
And why is it that those predictions only happen when the streamer chooses? I think it should just be when any two members in chat agree to make a bet, they just make a bet.
well, I don't know. I feel like at some point, like anyone who wants to bet on stuff like that probably is already doing it with just like some sort of local or within their friend group, you know.
I mean, you're not wrong. I think
But we have to
you're-
wait for the FanDuel Mango sponsored same tournament parlay. How many up air kills will Cody get?
Will
How-
Mango or Cody get the first kill? Or no, the tip-off equivalent is like who gets the first hit, period. God, that'd be so psychotic.
And it's like plus 500 if Cody hits the Zuppy Shine.
It's like, okay, you're right that you'd think it's like pretty saturated. And it's hard for me to imagine that there's that much room for growth. And you're right, because, like, you know, probably for Gommel this weekend, there's going to be a channel in the Melee server that's all about side bets.
Yeah.
People love side betting. It's not for very much money, thank God. They're not ruining their lives on this. It's like 10, 20 bucks. But that was also true for mainstream sports betting. People would be making little casual bets about football games all the time. You go to a bar and bet the guy 20 bucks. you
Yeah,
know?
I guess that's true.
And then-
If people want it to be more extreme, they'll find a way to make it.
And it's like, I don't think there's anything really wrong with that. I think making small, inconsequential bets with your friends is fun. You make 20 bucks and you go, hey, sweet, I'm gonna, like, treat myself to something. But, like, when they authorized it and sites like FanDuel started taking off, it's horrible. It's like just ruining people's lives every day.
It's so awesome. They have the like FanDuel sponsored same game Barclay, the Charles Barkley sponsored
Oh God,
FanDuel thing.
Chuck, man.
But then the best thing about it is that it's just like it shows how many times it's paid out, and it was like 3 out of like 27 times.
Jesus Christ.
So it is like the information is there for like you to know.
Yeah, that should be
mean,
appreciated at least.
I don't know. It's not new that Charles
Barkley.
Barkley. He was doing the ads for them last year. Remember the ad I got really mad at? That's like deep fake young Charles
Oh
Barkley.
yeah. Oh, that was
Ends
so
with him
gross.
being like, "How many rings am I gonna get, old Chuck?" And he's like, "Oh, you'll see," because he never won a championship due to being in the Michael Jordan Bulls dynasty era.
I see. Yeah.
It was like, "That's
Oh,
rude. Charles Barkley was a great
cute.
player, motherfucker."
Yeah, no, that's just like shitting on everything. Yeah, it's like terrible. It's like a plague upon sports, this era of sports betting. So I feel like the logic applies to esports too. They could build that same industry out of like nothing. Just overnight, a new horde of
Oh,
people could
shit.
become horrible, degenerate gamblers. What's this?
Thanatos.
Oh shit!
Did you? Thanatos. I figured it was only
Damn, you gonna have to fight this guy?
to do his
No.
dirty
Oh.
work.
He looks a little pissed.
Is that really what
Oh,
you
okay,
want?
nice.
Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send out to their dooms.
Yeah, I don't know. There was like a podcast once between Blur and Tafo on like the future of Melee and how we can keep money flowing into the scene.
They were just like gambling.
Yeah, shockingly, it was not Blur who has terrible ideas a lot. It was Tafo.
Well, didn't
who
Tafo like
suggested
make a
esports.
bunch of money on gambling or something?
Yeah.
Or was that? I don't know. There's so many.
There's a lot of people in Melee that have made money off like poker and stuff.
Yeah.
He might have been one of those. But to be clear, betting on something like sports is not poker. It's so much more degenerate than that. Poker's degenerate enough, let me tell you. Yeah, any viewers in the chat? Will Cole beat this run?
Any viewers in the chat?
Type 1 now, wherever your text field is, whatever you're typing into. Type 1.
Don't even put it in the comments.
No. Put it in like your Discord DMs or
Send it to
whatever
your mom.
it is.
Just send your mom a 1 or a 2.
1 or a 2 if you think Cole will or won't finish this run. And you'll get paid out. Don't believe you me.
It'll be awesome. Your mom will go, huh?
Now here goes.
I don't know what happened if I just sent my mom a 1. Let's find out.
Without so much as telling me.
And it was,
Live
yeah, they're kind of
experiment.
gay.
Suppose you knew I'd catch up with you soon.
Oh, cute.
Escaping death and all.
I left when it was necessary then.
Fan, aw, little nickname.
I have to do this.
That's more motivation.
Alright, I sent my mom 1.
Congratulations.
Because I think you'll finish the run.
Thanks,
I'm
buddy.
feeling good about this one.
It's okay so far.
We'll see, we'll see.
We'll see, we'll see.
One and done on the gloves.
Papa Molly, I'm shitting.
So you kind of did pop a Molly. This is definitely the Molly equivalent of boons.
Much to be desired here, my kid. My temper I shall keep in check.
Alright, time to play Osu against this guy. Oh, I thought he was going to do an Osu type attack. Oh no, yeah, he's kind of doing it.
There are circles on screen if that is your entire criteria.
Yeah. That's Osu. Osu's the one with the circles. One time a guy came to DDR Club and he was like, Bad Apple? That's my favorite Osu song. And he wasn't even being ironic.
It's a song you can play in Osu.
We had to take him out back and kill him.
What the fuck? You're such a geek. My favorite song to play on Osu is a song that originates from someone else. You didn't even say it was a Touhou song.
Yeah, he didn't. He said it was an Osu song. That's what I'm saying.
Lobby weeaboo. Oh man. If only.
Violence. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha.
Time to fight the bull.
Which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
I like that he remembers that from the last run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever vanquished someone?
Like in video games, I guess.
I don't know, in real life, have you ever caught a case?
Well, these teardrop tattoos ain't for nothing.
Have you ever knocked a guy out?
No.
Really?
No, I like lost every fight I was in.
That's so sad.
I've like punched people before, but
Yeah.
not, with anywhere near enough strength to knock somebody out.
Not even like you didn't catch him?
No. I've sucker punched someone before.
Why?
I don't know. Let's see if I can remember. I was like 12.
Oh, well, that explains a lot of it.
I was just very, very mad. They were like making fun of me for something.
So you just fucking mollywopped
But then
him?
I still lost that fight.
That's awesome. That's literally the fucking... Remember that episode of Atlanta when they go to the college party and on the way back, Don Glover tries to fight Tracy?
Oh,
So
yeah.
get out of the car and then he just gets his ass kicked and they all just
Yeah.
have to get back in the car and they all feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was... I mean, I was like friends with that guy after. It wasn't like a school long grudge or anything. But yeah, I grew up in a rural community. People fought all the time at my school.
Pretty short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Alright, here's the question. You almost killed him that time because your last attack did so much damage on its own. Do you think it's possible to skip the end of fight trigger and actually deplete his whole health?
I don't know, maybe. I've never really looked into it.
I'm curious. That's the kind of fun Easter egg I could see this game having, that you actually just get to kill him early and he doesn't show up in the final boss.
That'd be pretty badass.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. You know the one in Yoshi's Island where you can skip a boss by killing it before it transforms?
Oh, no.
Yeah. There's a boss that's a big piranha plant. And at first it's just a little piranha plant. And Kamek shows up and makes it big.
Yeah.
But if you very, very precisely go right to the edge of the start the fight trigger, you can see it on screen and you can just snipe it with an egg. And then Kamek flies in and goes, "Oh no!" and the level just ends.
That's awesome.
It's so good. There's one like this in Metal Gear Solid 3. Do you remember the end? The sniper guy?
Yeah.
There's a scene that's basically a cutscene where you see him talking to somebody.
You can just kill it.
You just kill him, and then you can just take out your gun and shoot him from a distance, and then you don't fight him later because he's dead. I don't know, stuff like that I really like. I think those are Easter eggs where they just let you skip something because it's yeah, you figured that out. I'm sure there's a TV tropes page about this. I'm trying to think of other examples or how I could look this up. What the hell are these things?
They're like little exploding chariots.
Have we seen them before?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
They're really fucking annoying.
Yeah,
They're so
yeah.
annoying that they put an item in this game in the wells that you can buy that's just for the next 10 rooms, these don't spawn.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah, they can really kind of ruin your life.
Yeah, they hit for a lot too. They're like little banelings.
Yeah, I'm like pretty low, so I'm trying to be a little careful.
Do you know about Marine Split Challenge?
What the fuck is that?
I would have been shocked if you knew about it, but I figured I'd
Might
give
as
you the
well
chance.
ask.
So this is around when StarCraft 2 came out. Very early meta was like banelings are super strong. Banelings are the variants of Zerglings that just explode when they run into something, and they just like massacre Marines and Zealots. So it's like the early meta was like very Zerg favored because just spamming banelings was like a tier 0 intelligence strategy that won a lot. And basically it was like, until people just got better macro, and then really good macro basically invalidates banelings, because you can just individually split up your army, such that instead of the banelings like stacking a whole bunch of AoE hits, each one of them just hits like one Marine. And then it becomes like a very favorable trade. So they made this like mini game, this was like a community mod, where you just have like a pack of Marines, and then a bunch of banelings run at you, and you have to split the Marines as much as possible. And it's like scored based on how little damage you take.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And that shit was actually really fun. I was never like a huge StarCraft player. I really like StarCraft like as an esport, as a betting vehicle, whatever.
I liked it as a gambler.
I love to bet on my boy Marine King. But yeah, I liked playing Marine Split Challenge a lot because it's just like raw execution. And it was cool because like often when there's like mini games like this, the actual pro players aren't really that good at them, and it's just kind of like random degenerates become the best at them. Like Break the Targets.
Yeah. Like the great sock dude.
Shout out sock dude. But with Marine Split Challenge, like the top Terran players were actually like insanely good at it. Like it was really awesome to see them play it and just like trivially like make just a big circle of their Marines. I was just thinking about that because the chariots, I don't know, just the way you had to like move around them reminded me of it a lot. Ooh, more Hangover Week synergy.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright. The brothers.
Speak for yourself, Asterius.
Hmm?
The one no only pure intent for this
Fucking nutsack.
I like that he makes himself confident each time. we can deal with it this time. I acknowledge we've lost like a lot. Ooh, can you charm the Minotaur?
Yeah.
That would... Wow, yeah, there we go. That's just sad. They're like blood brothers.
No, they're not.
Well, I kind of forgot what blood brothers meant until right after I said it. And then I remembered.
They're kind of freaking genetically related.
I thought it just meant really close.
I mean,
for
maybe,
a second.
maybe they've done the thing where they both cut their hand open and share some blood.
I bet they have. They give me that vibe.
They're kind of old school gay like that.
Did you ever do any such pact?
No.
The blood one is like nuts. But I can remember as a kid, I'm pretty sure people doing the spit one.
Nah, I didn't even. This
I saw that on the Simpsons too, I think.
Yeah, I remember there was a whole joke in the movie Flushed Away.
Ah, I haven't seen Flushed Away.
Well, I mean, there's kind of like no reason to, but...
I'm familiar with Mr. Cheese.
Oh, Biggie Cheese?
Biggie Cheese.
Mr. Buster, call me from... Yeah.
Does he have like a Jamaican accent?
That's just the song that plays. I don't remember if he does. I saw Flushed Away like twice. I had a bunch of stickers of it. That I put all over my Chicago Bulls folder that I used to keep all my printed out cheat codes for video games.
Alright, let's go. Getting Flushed Away.
But
The difficulty's getting flushed away. Hey, yo, what's up? Can you give your fan ambrosia?
no.
Ah.
Ambrosia is like once you get high enough with people, you have to start giving them that instead of nectar.
Oh, right. Okay. You should be able to, social link with your fan. Guys, ride or die for you.
You're my favorite NPC. Who's your favorite NPC from any video game ever?
Whoa, that's a tall frickin' order.
Just off the dome.
Chie.
Ugh.
I mostly said that because I know you hate her.
I don't even hate her. She's just like stupid.
Oh yeah, that's what makes her charming. She's a lovable bumpkin. I thought you were a fan of such people.
You were far more lovable of a bumpkin than she.
Aw, thank you.
I mean, it's probably just like the anime effect. It's the same like Yukiko is made to be charming, but I'm mostly just like, can you shut up?
I did find Yukiko kind of annoying.
But I also feel that way about Yosuke. I feel that way about most of the party members in that game. I'm
And
like,
even then,
Teddy and like Kanji,
P4
you
kicks
can
ass.
talk, and maybe like Rise sometimes.
yeah, Rise is cool. I don't know. I don't know if I've met like a real Rise unappreciator. Nah, that can't be my answer though. It's gotta be NPCs I like more than Chie. I feel like my favorite video games. There's not really any NPCs in Melee. There's not NPCs in Tetris or ITG. That doesn't even make any sense.
When Nathan gets going, it's like he's not even alive.
Ooh. Super Mario RPG's got some really good NPCs. Booster.
Yeah.
I guess, would you count like an enemy as an NPC? Kind of not, right?
No.
Like Booster is like a character too. Like you just kind of talk to him and he does stuff, but you also fight him. So I don't really know if he counts.
Well, I guess maybe he just becomes like a character you talk to later.
Yeah. So he becomes an NPC, sort of.
Yeah.
But, Booster's pretty funny, but is he my favorite? I don't know. This is actually a pretty tough question. Do you have an answer in mind?
No.
Well, shit.
I mean, I guess we're talking Persona, like.
Wait. Chie's not even an NPC, really, because she's in your party.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, what am I even saying?
Talking Persona NPCs, then like.
Yeah, it would just be like the other students and stuff.
Yeah, like fucking Kawakami, the teacher.
Yeah, or
The doctor, Takumi,
guy
Awai,
that always
the
asks
gun
you,
store.
Trivia questions. That guy's cool.
I love Shady Commodities Tanaka. Nanako, I guess.
Yeah.
Dojima.
Oh yeah, Dojima's. Well,
He's actually
you know.
an NPC.
He's...
I love Dojima.
Yeah, Dojima's
I love when a dad is depressed. Not my dad, but just, fictional fathers.
Yeah. Yeah, why did I say Chie so instinctively? I guess because I was thinking about, like, the social link and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
even though she's a party member, she's also kind of treated like an NPC in some mechanics.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird gray area, I guess, with Persona characters.
Yeah.
The nurse that fucks you in Persona 4.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty spicy.
She's. I don't remember anything about her other than I'm just like, damn, you a pedophile.
It's like in all the JRPGs, it's like most of the really notable characters are either villains or in your party, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's some that I like for sure. Like FF9 has a lot of pretty charming NPCs, but It feels weird to say one of them is my favorite. Well, maybe like a Zelda game, you know?
Yeah, Zelda games, like
Tingle
the
and
Mask Salesman.
Mask Salesman's fun. The Guard in Ocarina of Time that says he wants a Keaton mask because his kid really likes it, but then he just wears it, and it's clear that he just made up the whole thing about the kid. That's great. I like a lot of the Gorons. Good, funny little guys. Alright, let's go. Final battle.
Never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot
We're
stop
never
it.
supposed to... So this is why the surface dweller...
The fates.
Dweller... Jesus.
Okay.
This is why the surface dweller was able to live in the underworld. Through Nyx's power. Correct? That's what's being said here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is why Zagreus became not stillborn.
Yes, I see.
Okay.
See. Okay. Yeah. I'm just confirming. I'm just
Never meant to be born.
piecing it together out loud.
Of the underworld, something like that. Or was it just another lie you told to Mother and whoever else?
You think everything
I like that little
the realm of
effect thing.
was
Yeah.
uncertain conditions. Not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
Whoops!
Why anyone would shoot
These things rip sometimes, okay, son?
Because it feels good, brother.
99% ain't 100%, you know? Wait, I was getting my Tums. I didn't see why he had a kid.
He didn't really give a reason. He's like, I don't know why anyone would have a kid, but this is just what shook out, brother, okay? It's like,
Now we
awesome
fight.
thing to say to your son. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I didn't really want you either way, but fucking here we are.
I don't know if this guy's really a good father. You know?
Good gambler.
Kind of the sense I'm getting. Good gambler, for sure.
are you?
Yeah, you're kind of fucking him up. You're getting the stacks on now.
I'm doing okay. It's definitely going to be a little bit of a war.
Yeah. The DPS could be a little nicer.
Not as much of a war as like the first run we won yesterday. But
Oh yeah.
that was actually like awful. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Oh, here we go. 3k damage. Let's go.
Yeah, even he was charmed long enough to kill that guy, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty funny. Imagine being the random mob summoned to help Hades fight his son, and then Hades just like instantly murders you, and you're like,
What do you say
brother,
fuck me for?
what do you say fuck me for? Boiling blood. Boom. Huge.
Wasted effort.
Okay.
Nice.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me?
Just be a better dad.
You truly
No.
It's kind of like Endeavor in BNHA.
Kinda, yeah.
Vaguely. He
He's
was
actually significantly less abusive than
yeah.
Endeavor.
Endeavor was fucked up.
Endeavor is like actual woman beater.
I guess this is maybe BNHA spoilers. I don't know how far the anime is now. I don't know if they covered.
That's past that.
Oh, okay. That was I don't know. I think that was like some of the strangest work in the series, but like overall very strong. The flashback chapters and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I should have waited.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know, I
Just
thought it
like,
was actually very good. I kind of respected it.
Just like solid family drama stuff that even if you took out all the superpower elements, would still be pretty compelling. Like, just kind of Endeavor's feeling of what the fuck can I possibly do to make this okay at this point? And then still kind of succumbing to the feeling of like, well, I can't, so I guess, you know, whatever. Nice, nice.
Yeah,
Good job,
okay.
good job.
That one better than I thought.
I think you only burned one Death Defied, too.
Yeah, well, I lost one on Asterius and Theseus.
Oh, yeah.
That was
yeah,
okay.
yeah. But still, yeah. Nice job.
Go visit his mom one more time.
Mm-hmm. After that, maybe we'll wrap this one up.
Yeah, get some food or something.
Yeah, yeah. I got
Oh,
those
we went pretty
drumsticks. Oh, beautiful. That's less time than an episode of Seinfeld.
Holy crap!
Holy crap! In this one, Jerry gets out of hell.
What's the deal with gapes? I'm seeing it in your hole, but I don't like it. Fucking stupid.
I kind of like that one. Because it's like, well, you're the one that opened it up and had a peek.
Oh, did he? You
Well,
don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to show somebody else.
He didn't lie to you exactly. So he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus.
Hmm.
What do you mean? You told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that?
Ooh, just go back to bed.
Come on now.
That's...
You gotta stay up so you can get yourself back on track.
Yeah.
I never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you?
Why the fuck did you live, you little
You're
shit?
not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
I could have been up here with my fucking eggplants and shit.
Nick saved my
Got
life.
orchards on orchards.
I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fate of her daughters, right? And maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Of course she wasn't right.
Tired.
Wake up! We're almost there.
We're almost there. What, tonight?
And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still don't know how come father and
Yeah. This is what I'm curious about.
But let me ask you something, Mother. If you please.
Aw, he gets a little emo here.
Well, he's...
He has to ask.
Much alive. Would you have come back?
Would I have come back to see my only child?
Nice. Good mom, good mom.
Lived?
That's what you want to hear from the
I
mom.
would have gladly
She went, nah, I like my
no,
plants.
Of course
It's kind of harvest season.
I love vegetables so much.
What if father didn't want you doing that?
I would. Coming back to him?
There's more and more to the story here than meets the eye.
This is interesting.
You said
I'm still kind of thinking that maybe Hades, there's reason for his apparent shittiness. Maybe.
Could be, that's kind of the
Could be,
implication
could be.
there.
I
Sirius
think
is starting to
there's-
wonder.
There's some reason that things shook out the way they did.
Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
Alright, we did it.
All right. Good job.
Yep.
Ow.
Ow.
That seemed like a good idea.
I don't know. Knuckle on
That
knuckle.
was just raw knuckle on knuckle. Okay. See you later.
What?